Well, good afternoon, everybody. Let's turn this way. I'm pleased to welcome every one of you to the Tennessee College of Applied Technology's Practical Nursing Pinning Ceremony. Thank you, family and friends, for joining us for this very special occasion. I am honored to extend a heartfelt congratulations to our students. We are so proud of your accomplishments. This ceremony is about you. It's about your hard work and determination. It's about your perseverance and commitment. You are the future of healthcare, and we are excited to share in this moment with you. Through hours of studying, clinicals, hands-on training, you have demonstrated an unwavering commitment to learning and mastering the skills necessary to become competent and compassionate professionals. Your pin is a symbol of your achievement and a reminder of the trust and responsibility in being a healthcare professional. You are embarking on a fulfilling career where you will make a difference in the lives of countless individuals. Always remember the importance of empathy, integrity, and continuous learning. We are immensely proud of you and do not doubt that you will excel professionally. Congratulations once again on this well-deserved honor. May your future be filled with success, fulfillment, and the opportunity to impact the lives of others in a positive way. I would also like to thank the instructors for investing their expertise and talents in training the next generation of our nurses. Thank you very much. And finally, let's also thank the support of family and friends. TCAT Knoxville understands and knows that these students would not be successful without the support that you provide. So thank you very much. And with that, let me introduce Angel Massey.
I want to begin by thanking everyone for being here to celebrate this. We are here to celebrate a journey ending and another beginning. This last year, we've laughed, we've cried, and we've definitely questioned our life choices at times. But someone once told me that nursing is not a career, it is a calling, one that you cannot ignore. It requires selflessness, sacrifice, and genuine desire to make a difference. I can proudly say that I've seen that in every single one of my classmates. This past year has been a roller coaster of emotions and experience. There is no way for me to stand here and sum it up for you. Throughout this journey, we have formed an unbreakable bond. We've become more than just classmates. We've become a family. We've celebrated each other's victories, offered a shoulder to cry on during tough times, and provided endless support and encouragement for each other. Nursing school has taught us the true meaning of friendship. We've learned to rely on one another, to collaborate, and to lift each other up. We've spent more time together this last year than we have with our own families. We've witnessed firsthand the power of unity and how it can make even the most challenging situations more manageable. Together, we found the joy amidst the chaos. As we move forward into our nursing careers, let us carry with us the lessons we've learned and the memories we've made. Let's remember the late-night study sessions turned into laughter-filled bonding moments. Let's remember the patients who touched our hearts and reminded us why we chose this path. Let us remember the instructors that have passed us our torch. Let us remember the most memorable moments and why we chose nursing. I will end this by saying congratulations to each and every one of you. You deserve it. I will now introduce Ms. Lohman and Ms. Wigger.
We'll now be presenting our nursing pins, and we'd like to please ask everyone to hold their applause until everybody has been pinned. Lauren Bridgman. Kendall Coffee. Jasmine Davis. Lakeisha Edwards. Kara Kidd. Melissa Martinez. Angel Massey. Vanessa McKnight. Marcella Miller. Katinge Mukisi. Maria Simmons. Anna Sliger. Brittany Wakefield. Aisha Yarbrough.
Good job, Isha.
Congratulations to the class of fall 2023. They need to stand up.
We got one nurse in our family. I think all y'all nurses.
Now Ms. Branham will be leading the students in the Nightingale Pledge.
All right, does everybody have their papers? You could just read along with me at the bottom to do your nursing pledge. All right, I solemnly pledge myself in the presence of God and those assembled here
in the presence of God and those assembled here,
to practice my profession faithfully.
to practice my profession faithfully.
I will not take
I will not take
or knowingly administer
or knowingly administer
any harmful drug.
any harmful drug.
I will do all in my power
I will do all in my power
to maintain and elevate
to maintain and elevate
the standard of my profession,
the standard of my profession,
and will hold in confidence
and will hold in confidence
all personal matters
all personal matters
committed to my keeping,
committed to my keeping,
and all family affairs
and all family affairs
coming to my knowledge
coming to my knowledge
in the practice of my calling.
in the practice of my calling.
With loyalty,
With loyalty,
I will endeavor to aid
I will endeavor to aid
the physicians in their work
the physicians in their work
and devote myself
and devote myself
to the welfare of those committed
to the welfare of those committed
to my care.
to my care.
All right, if you'll remain standing, Ms. Erlocker is going to pass on the torch. All right, and you may be seated as we welcome Miss Anna Sliger.
They asked me if I wanted to speak, and I said, "Are y'all sure about that? My country twang out here in front of everybody." But, well, guys, we made it. We have survived nursing school. Not just passed it, but survived it. First, I personally want to thank God for getting us all through this journey of becoming LPNs. It has been nothing short of hard. Secondly, thank you to our families who have made sacrifices to ensure our needs were met and standing beside us when things were rough. Also, thank you to our teachers who pushed us to be the best that we can be and for helping us find our worth. And of course, to our patients who taught us the importance of compassion and the profound impact nurses can have on lives in their most vulnerable moments. We stand at a crossroads, self-assured on the brink of a future with possibilities. Our LPN pin represents not just the end of our education, but the beginning of a lifelong adventure in healthcare. A profession that demands not only knowledgeable, but also empathy, compassion, and unyielding dedication. As we look towards the future, let us carry with us the invaluable lessons learned during our time here at TCAT. Our education was not just about textbooks and clinical skills. It was about the heart caring, the ability to comfort others, understanding, and healing to those in need. The road ahead will be filled with challenges, long shifts, demanding responsibilities, and moments that test us, but it also a path brightened by the impact we can have on the lives of others. Each patient we care for, each life we touch, presents an opportunity to be a beacon of hope, comfort, and healing. Let us pledge to be lifelong learners, continually seeking knowledge and improving our skills to provide the highest quality of care. Let us remember that behind every diagnosis and treatment plan lies a person, one deserving of our empathy, respect, and advocacy. As we step into this noble profession, let us not lose sight of the values that brought us here: integrity, professionalism, and the unwavering commitment to serve with dignity and compassion. To my fellow LPN graduates, I encourage you to embrace the challenges that lie ahead with courage and determination. Let us work together, supporting each other as a team dedicated to the well-being of our patients. Our LPN pin is not just a symbol of our achievement, it's a badge of honor that signifies our readiness to embark on a journey filled with purpose and significance. So just remember, take one day at a time and one patient at a time. You may be the very light in their darkness. Congratulations, we did it. Thank you, and I would like to announce Ms. President Cheney.
So Anna says she has some Southern twang, and so do I. So if you'll bear with both of us to get through this, it'll be fun, I promise. Thank you, Anna. So to the audience, the family, friends, all of you that are gathered here today to celebrate our students, I want you to know how thankful we are from administration for all that you did to support our students during this very difficult, very rigorous practical nursing program. These ladies and gentlemen sitting here in the front row, who I refer to as the green pants, we have that conversation about every other morning going through the hallway. I call them the green pants, and they call me something else sometimes if it's on test day. But they are truly some of the most magnificent students that we have ever had at TCAT. We've also learned that some of our students, right, are a little stubborn, but they are so smart, so tenacious, and so savvy. They're very much committed to this profession. There's only 14 of you here today. 14 of you made it across the finish line. That is something to be applauded all its own. But I want you to know at TCAT Knoxville, we take great pride in your success. We also take great pride in you coming back to us one day as TCAT Knoxville alumni and sharing your wisdom, sharing your expertise with other students, and just talking about your experiences as a practical nurse. It is my hope that you do not stop at this level. Practical nursing is a great springboard to being a registered nurse, to being a Bachelor of Science of Nursing, to being a Master of Science of Nursing, being an instructor at TCAT. I'm not recruiting, guys, but just in case, you have been well prepared for your career. And families out there, we have to celebrate you along with our students. So if you are a parent of one of these students, would you please stand? Parents are with us today. Wow, wow. Okay, how about spouses, significant others? Yay, yay. Grandparents, do we have grandparents with us today? We do, we have grandparents. Do we have great-grandparents? Oh, wow. Well, family and friends, sisters, absolutely. What about brothers and sisters? Well, we got a lot of brothers and sisters, so I will say this, that higher education is a family affair. None of us get here without the support of family and really, really close friends who tolerate us during testing time and lots of other life things. And you know who I'm talking about, right? So it is my heartfelt congratulations to each of you today. And Vice President Smith and I have an announcement to make about your NCLEX exams. So those are coming up, correct? Yes. Yes. How many weeks out are they? 6. So if the college covers the cost of your NCLEX exams, will you be taking those within 6 weeks? Absolutely. Yes? All right. It's a deal. It's a deal. See, this is the fun stuff I get to do. Vice President Smith had to stand up here and be all serious, and I get the fun stuff. And then Noah just goes over there and calculates our balance sheet because he doesn't know what I'm going to say sometimes. But the fun stuff is this. TCAT Knoxville will always be here to support you, to be here to support our students. We will always be here if you decide to come back one day and be an instructor. And if you decide to call me one day, because all of y'all have my cell phone, if you decide to call me one day and tell me about an instructor that you dearly loved that you thought was the devil while you were a student, it's okay. I will pass the message along to them that you really did love them after all, but I won't give you their cell number. Is that fair? Is that a fair statement? So just so you know, that did happen. That did happen. I won't say the instructor, or can I? It's okay to have a little fun up here, is it? Is it okay? I know it's pinning and it's serious, but it's okay to have some fun. So many of you, we have met in the hallway many times. A little upset over some exams. Maybe a little upset over some extra homework. Maybe feeling really good because you think you got an A, and then I see you 2 hours later and you're boo-hooing and say, oh, that was awful. See? But all in fun. I had a student call me up, not from this group, from a couple of groups back. She was in my office about every other day. I am pretty sure that these fine instructors over here thought she would be the death of them. So she calls me up on my cell phone one day, her name did not pop up on my cell. And I immediately answer it. I try to always answer my calls. And she said, "Is this President Cheney?" And I said, "Yes, it is. How can I help?" And I knew her voice already. You cannot forget it. But she proceeded to tell me who she was, and I said, "Yes, I know you." She said, "I just want to tell you that Miss Wigger saved my life." And do you know, I thought she was the devil when I was in her class. She said, "May I have her cell number to call her and tell her that she saved my life?" And I said, "Probably not. But do you mind if I tell her?" She didn't mind. So I came back. I think I may even text you myself and said, "I need to call you and tell you this." But nevertheless, that whole story is all fun and lighthearted, but this student did not realize the value of her education until she was out in the workforce several months later and just wanted Miss Wigger to know she saved her life and she loves her after all. So, Cindy, I hope you don't mind I share that story, but our faculty and staff work really hard, and family and friends, you work really hard. But students, my way of rewarding you for your work and your dedication and your spirit and your personality, because every class has their own personality, and you guys have been my faithful to let me know exactly what's on your mind when I walk down the hallway. So all of you are getting your NCLEX paid for, like I said a few minutes ago. Noah will be working on that. Noah from the business office. Don't call him and aggravate him. Give him time to get it done. But he will be issuing those funds to you. The only stipulation is you got to take them within the time frame. Fair enough? All right. Congratulations to the class of 2023. I hope you don't mind my closing remark antics, that they were a little lighthearted, but every class has its personality, and you are certainly one of my favorites, and I thank you for that. So congratulations to the class of 2023. Parents, congratulations, and family and friends, congratulations to you, too. Big deal, very big deal. So thank you all very much for coming out today and supporting our students. We appreciate you.